I think there are three main points that makes this system very, very good. So the first one is the fluidics. So let's think about a plot where we have the flow rate and where we have acceleration. So what we want from a small gauge vitrectomy, a high flow rate but with low acceleration. That means low traction, less iatrogenic damage. And with 27 gauge and TDC, that's an acronym for two-dimensional cutting system, we have a high flow rate because the port is always open. Let's say the duty cycle is almost 100%, but at the same time we have a high cut rate because you can reach 16,000 cut per minute. So that means we have at the same time high flow rate, low acceleration. In terms of numbers, means that with 27 we can reach 8 cc per minute. That if we compare with the other 27 gauge is about 1-2 cc per minute. So the difference is significant. The second point is the pump. So with the vacuum mode in a homogeneous medium, we have the less acceleration. Then at the same time, when we are shaving the peripheral vitreous, so when we are in a heterogeneous medium, we have much less acceleration with the flow control. So we can switch from vacuum to flow mode control, and so we have the best balance between the acceleration and the flow rate, with the help of the pump itself. And the third one is the infusion. So with the 27 and the EVA system is the only one that's this kind of a high flow infusion. The infusion is not inside the trocar, but is around the trocar. So basically we are using all the diameter of the trocar infusion. So that means that we know that the flow is related to the square of the radius. That means the infusion will be times higher than an infusion inside the trocar. So that means EVA system will allows us to use a lower infusion height. So that means we can work between 20 and 25 millimeters of mercury. So we are really happy in this way we can approach not just with 27 gauge, not just macro surgery, but also retinal detachment, diabetic patient, we can do the shaving, the PDR, so peripheral diabetic retinopathy, we can do segmentation, delamination. So I think really is a step forward to use 27 gauge for 80% of our procedures.